The very first time you went viral, and what was the video?
I got a message from a guy. He said he wasn't gay or whatever. And I'm like, okay. But then he texted me, like, trying to talk to me. The video caught my whole reaction, like, huh?
Hey friends, it's your girl Emily Curl back in my studio today. We're joined by the lovely Kenn. It is so nice to see you again. I always like to know what beat you're gonna do, what outfit we have on, and you look so good.
Thank you. I wish I could see the whole thing because it's really giving.
Oh, is it? Because I feel like I always do cute tops and then always sweatpants and slippers, always.
I'm crying. I have on these cute purple like pants, jeans. They're like so cute.
Oh my gosh, should you stand up for a second? Can I see the purple pants?
I wish I could. Okay, I'm trying to stand up on the chair.
Oh, the pants!
The pants are so cute.
Well, it's so nice to see you. Today, we're gonna be playing a different game. It's called 15 First. We want our audience to get to know you a little bit better, all about growing up, different things in your career, new music. So if you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Kenn, question 1. When was the first time you realized you could sing?
The first time I realized I could sing is when I made a song called Lost and Found.
Oh, and how old were you?
I was probably like, 16?
So growing up, did you ever realize like I had this talent like when you were a little kid?
No, I knew I could rap, but I'm like, okay, after I knew I could rap, I'm like, let me try to like do some other things. And I tried to sing. And I made the song Lost and Found. It's not out yet, but and it sounds real good. I can't wait to get it out.
Oh, so it is, you're gonna release it?
Yeah, I'm gonna release it.
Oh, I'm excited to hear that. Okay, what about question 2? Tell me about your first ever performance.
Okay, the first time I performed, I remember, I think it was my 13th birthday. I had a party bus and it was me, my friends, my mom and them. And like we used to be dancing, like everybody was like just chilling on the way to where we was going. And I was just up dancing in front of everybody, like just performing, like everybody had their cameras out and stuff. It was just hilarious.
I love that. Question 3, what was your very first job?
I never had a job.
Just music?
Just music. I never clocked in, but I always get clocked.
I love you. Okay. What about question 4? First celebrity crush?
My first celebrity crush, Kenn.
Love.
No, I don't know. To be honest, I don't think I had like a celebrity crush. Like I thought a lot of celebrities was like cute and stuff. I ain't never had like a crush. So.
You had a crush on someone you saw on TV. You had a crush on someone.
Okay. No, so my favorite movie is Titanic. And I used to think Jack was cute.
Leonardo DiCaprio?
I'm like, oh, Jack is cute.
I feel like Titanic was like a big sexual awakening for a lot of people too. I love Leo in that movie. What about question 5? The very first time that you put on makeup?
So my mom used to do her makeup, and like every time she'd leave, I'll like play her makeup and try to like do my eyebrows and stuff. I was probably, I don't even remember how old I was. I was so young. I remember the first time I posted in makeup, it had to be like 2019. I posted like, I tried to do like, I did my eyebrows and then like I just put foundation out on my face and I posted a selfie.
Was that ever a nerve-wracking experience for you, or were you excited to share that part of your life?
I was so excited because it's like when I put the makeup, like at first when I used to do my makeup, when I was younger, I didn't know how to do it. So like when I did it, it just looked crazy. So like now when I be doing it, or when I first started doing it, once I like started like cleaning myself up more or whatever, it like made the look more clean and just, dollish. So I'm like, okay, I could get with it. I feel like anything that made me look cute, I'm ready to like show the world.
And let me plug our other video that you and I did together because you taught everyone how to get your classic glowy skin. So everyone go watch that one. Search it, Kenn, iHeartRadio. Tell me about question 6, the first time you got your first artist paycheck.
Okay, so I dropped, it was 2018. I started going viral with like my freestyles, and when my freestyles went viral, I started getting booked for shows. So my first show I got paid, it was $1,000. I was so excited. Like I'm like, ooh, they booked me, they sent the money. I'm like, ooh, I got some money. I'm like, yeah, I like this. So I was so happy.
This is a segue to my next question. Question 7 is the very first time you went viral, and what was the video?
So I was at my friend's house, and I was getting ready to make a Snapchat video. And as soon as I pressed record, I got a message from a guy that like turned me down, like that just said like he said he wasn't gay or whatever. And I'm like, okay. But then he texted me like trying to talk to me. So like basically the video caught my whole reaction, like, Huh?
Oh my God, this boy just texted me.
Oh,
Oh my God.
oh.
I thought this boy was straight. He told me like the girls. What is he doing texting me?
I was like just so confused, and it was so funny, and like I recorded it and I posted it, and it went viral on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram.
Oh my, and that was the first one?
That was the first one. And then probably like a month later, that's when my music started going viral.
Wow. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what about question 8? The first time you walked your first red carpet?
Oh my God, my first red carpet was the BET Awards. Yeah, I looked it very much good. I was shining bright, had the blue hair, gave them the...
I can imagine you own a carpet. I can imagine that is like your space.
It is my space. Like, I literally, when I was there, all eyes was on me. And it's like, I'm a new artist, so like, it was just so exciting. It was just like a fresh breath air for everybody. Like, they loved it. It was a vibe.
I love that. What about question 9? The first time you filmed your first music video?
My first music video, okay, I remember it was a freestyle video, and it was 6ix9ine Gummo remix, and I filmed it with my cousins and stuff, and we was just in the hood. It was so bad. The video is so bad. When I look at it now, I'm like, oh my God, who let me do this?
But now it's great because when you release music videos now, you can reflect on how far you've come.
Literally, like, I came a real long way. Like, oh.
So funny. What about question 10? First time you met one of your heroes?
First time I met one of my heroes, I met Kalani, and Kalani, she flew me out for San Francisco Pride, and it was just mind blowing. She let me perform one of my songs that went viral at the time, and like this was the year I first started putting out music. So I'm like, oh, this is crazy. She's a vibe. That's all I can say. She's a vibe. Like, she for sure is a performer. She looks good. She smells good. She's just a ball of good.
What does Kalani smell like?
A rainbow.
I love it. What about question 11? First time you had your first big collab?
My first big collab was, her name is Queen Key. She's from Chicago. She's a big Chicago artist, and I did a song. It was like my second original song. It was called Area. I put her on the song as a feature, and the city ate it up.
Gotcha. And so was she always one of those people that you wanted to work with?
Yeah, she was like somebody from my hometown that I used to watch, and I used to be like, yes, I need to be doing this. Like, she made me want to do it, so.
Manifested. Love it. What about, this was so cool, question 12, the first time you saw yourself in a magazine?
The first time I saw myself in a magazine was it.
We were thinking of paper. We saw the paper.
I was gonna say paper.
I love paper, and I was so excited to see you. I mean, what was that experience like?
It was amazing. I had the face for it. So like, I love doing stuff like that. And it's just a good feeling just to see like outlets like that looking at me and like knowing who I am and want to work with me and put me on their magazine and stuff like that.
What about question 13? The first time you got recognized by a fan?
I don't remember. You know why I don't remember it? Because before I was a rapper, I was already like known on social media for being like the pretty boy. So like in the city, I get like recognized like, oh, they go Jamaria. They used to know me as Jamaria first. That's my new name.
Oh, when did you switch to Kid Kenn?
When I started rapping. No, well, not really, because at first I was Jamari Kid, and then I'm like, I was Jamari Kid, and I'm like, no, I need something that's gonna like stick out a little bit more. And then that's when I came up with the Kenn. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do Kid Kenn.
Where did the Kenn come from?
So yeah, I'm a Barb. So Nicki's Barbie and I'm Kenn, and we go together.
Have you ever met Nicki before?
No, I haven't met Nicki, but she liked a couple of my freestyle videos, and she commented on one of them.
And what did she say?
She it was with me and Deli. She said something about Deli, and then she put just nothing but like fire. She put fire.
Honestly, you need to get that just framed. Just screenshot it and frame.
Literally make that my Twitter backdrop.
I feel like in any artist career, you're gonna have some ups and downs. Question 14 is something about the first time you ever had doubts that maybe this wasn't your career path.
It wasn't, because at first I was dancing. I'm like, dancing's cute, but it's not really me. Like, like dancing, if I was to be a professional dancer, I'll probably be a backup dancer, and I'm never the backup. I'm always the main act. So I'm like, I need to do something that's go like, jazz it up a little bit. And that's why I know I always loved music, and I was good with writing music. At first, I just really ain't had a confidence to like do it. And then like, I just did it.
And here you are. And then my last question, question 15 is, what about the first time you had your first I made it moment?
Probably when I got signed. Yeah, I recently just signed to Def Jam. So at first I signed to Island, and now with Def Jam. But it was probably when I got signed, or like when I was just, I had a lot of them moments. Well, it's like it hit me. Like I don't feel it yet, but I can see it. Like I can see like I'm doing so good. Like when I look at what I was doing a year or two ago where I was then, it's like, yeah, I see it, but like I don't actually feel it yet. Like it still gotta hit a little bit more. But when I was in LA, I used to ride through LA and just like look at the hills and the trees. And it's just like, oh my God, I feel like I'm just here. Like I made it. Like, I always feel like that in LA.
And you also have new music dropping. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect.
Yeah, so my first single, before I started dropping my singles, I dropped a freestyle. It's called Ping Pong. And, it's just something for my core fans, my fans from the beginning that get Kenn. So, like, I just want to just talk a little shit for them, make them feel like that girl. Damn. I dropped my first single, Body. And I dropped that with a video, and it's giving body. It's a song that inspires people to just love their bodies. It's yours and only yours. You came with it, you go leave with it, own it, show it off. I dropped Body. I dropped Edit Again with my boy Telly. We did a little snippet for that video coming soon, and I just dropped Going Out of Thee with my brother Tay with the video.
I love that song too. That one gets me hype.
Thank you. Yes, I've been feeding the girls. I've been trying to keep it coming.
It's always so nice to see you. I feel like every time I leave these interviews, I just got like a personal pep talk. I'm like, I'm about to go look at myself in the mirror and hype myself up. I love your confidence.
Fix your makeup. And yeah.
I'm ready. Kenn, thank you so much for being here. It's always so good to see you. And hopefully next time we see you, it's in person.
Thanks for having me. Next time you visit, it might be in my mansion in LA in Beverly Hills somewhere.
I'm coming to visit. And the purple pants, I'll be wearing them.
Come visit.
And of course, thank you all for watching. Make sure you stream all of Kenn's music on iHeartRadio. And we will see you guys next time. Bye. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Did you like that video? You can check out more over here. And don't forget to subscribe to iHeart right here. And if you're already a longtime fan, make sure you ring the bell down below so you don't miss a single video. Bye guys.